Stephanie and Bonnie here again. I've got Bonnie on her leash because we're going to practice meeting a new dog. So, when we meet a new dog, come here, Bonnie. I'm going to pretend like Bonnie and I are on our walk. We're on our walk. And we come and we see a new dog. I'm going to have Bonnie sit. Bonnie.
Yeah, so I guess what you can do is you can always have another work and then do it together.
Good. So if we see another dog, you always want to have Bonnie sit first. That's the nice mannered way. And then you're going to say, Bonnie, say hello. And this is when she can go over, kind of sniff them for a little bit. Good girl. And then we're going to keep going on our walk. So, with the say hello, I'll break it down for you. That was just kind of an example. So with the say hello, if you're walking, whether you're on the beach, whether you're outside, anywhere, you want to make sure that the first thing you do is you see another dog, you want to ask the owner if your dog can say hello. You want to make sure that you ask the owner first because you never know what could be going on with that dog. That dog could be dog aggressive, it could be human aggressive, it could be man aggressive, anything. It could not have its shots, it could have camel cough at the time. So you want to make sure that you ask the other owner if it's okay if your dog says hello. If they say yes, the first thing you're going to do when you guys are just about 10 feet away is you're going to have Bonnie sit. Always make sure that Bonnie sits before she says hello. If Bonnie doesn't sit, she can't go say hi to that other dog. This is our manners and kind of our nice way to show that our dog is, ready to say hello. So have Bonnie sit, and then you can say hello. And that's when Bonnie's allowed to go over, sniff the dog a little bit, check out the dog. A lot of times dogs like to sniff butts. That's okay. That's the exchanging business cards part of it. They go over, they make sure, hey, are you a boy or a girl? What did you eat this morning? Where have you been hanging out? So that's kind of how they get their information about each other. Within 5 to 7 seconds, they've got all they need, and then you want to keep going on your walk. If your puppies tend to sniff longer, if you have another dog that you're saying hello to, and they sniff longer than 5 to 7 seconds, it can actually either turn into playing or fighting. So you want to make sure 5 to 7 seconds, that's it, okay, good job, and you keep walking, okay? So, you always want to make sure that you have a treat for Bonnie for saying hello, but you want to make sure that you have her sit, don't give her the treat yet, you say hello, oh, say hello, and then after they say hello for a little bit, then you keep walking, and that's when she gets her treat. You want to make sure you don't give her a treat for sit or for saying hello because that other dog is right there and you may lose a finger. So you want to make sure that you only give it to her after the say hello is finished, okay? So Bonnie, let's try this again. Come here, come here. So I want you to make sure that every time you go on a walk, you try to say hello to at least one other dog. We want to get Bonnie nice and socialized, especially when she's on her leash and with her master. Come on. Come on. Somebody's super tired. She just got done playing in the water park. Come on. Up, 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 up. Come on. Up, up, up. Good girl. Good girl. All right. So Bonnie and I are going our walk. Come on, Bonnie. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Oh, there's another dog. Hi. Can my dog say hi to your dog? If they say yes, I go, Bonnie, sit. Sit. Good. And their other dog, it's okay if their dog doesn't sit. They might not know the golden rule that our dogs have manners and they have to sit first. So if we can say hello, Bonnie sits. Okay, Bonnie, say hello. And then she can go over. She can sniff the other dog, say hello. This is a great time for you to pet the other dog, have the other owner pet Bonnie. That way they get nice and socialized with people and dogs. 5 to 7 seconds, and then we keep going. Come on, Bonnie. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Good girl. And that's when she would get her treat. Good. Say hello, Bonnie. Good girl. So you want to make sure Bonnie always sits. You ask the other owner if it's okay if your dog says hello. Make Bonnie sit. She can say hello for 5 to 7 seconds. After that, you keep going, and that's when you can give her her treat. So, anytime you guys are on the beach or you're out walking, make sure it's easier to do the say hello when Bonnie's on her leash. That way she doesn't have free rein. and then just go through the motions. Make sure Bonnie's a nice, mannered, good girl. And it'll help a lot with the socialization and also getting her used to saying hello to other dogs on the leash properly. Okay? So this is Stephanie and Bonnie, and today we were working on the meeting new dogs.